Okay, appreciate it.
Caution light is out.
Great show.
15 laps. The distance here tonight. Top 6 are going to move on to the big dance. Who will it be? Green flag flies. We're racing. Brian Green into turn 1, and that's it. Jason Hughes has got to go. John Allen now up to number 3 spot. Car number 98 out of Chanute, the Allen's Automotive, one of our great sponsors of tonight's event. Now to third. Dan Daniels knows it's time to go as well, that 3D car. Trying to pull past the 40 machine, and he clears Jesse Willard out of Pleasanton and now pulls into the number 5 spot. Right now, Jesse Willard, that final transfer spot, as here comes Gene Hogan, the 77 JR, and Jason Hughes is checking out. John Allen into second, our pole sitter Brian Green in third. Fourth place, the 17M of Robert Baker out of Benton, Arkansas. That 17 car, Dan Daniels, sits in 5th. And again, the 6th spot right now is Jesse Willard in car 40. Jess Folk Jr., the 7 JR car, making a bit up through the field as he's come to the inside of the 25 machine. Mike Petroselli, and we've got another one up against the wall, and it's Jesse Willard out of Pleasanton. He'll give up another position. Brian Green, here comes Dan Daniels now, the 3D car, making a move inside of Robert Baker. Daniels on the move, trying to crack the top 3. How bad is that 6th place battle right now? Jesse Willard way up the hill. And at 25P of Mike Petroselli pulls past, and we've got one around up in turn 2. Our first caution flag is displayed. So the caution flag flies here tonight. And turn number 2 laps the distance as we're ready to go back racing.
How many laps down, Todd?
7 down, and we're back underway. Hughes your leader, John Allen into second. Now comes Robert Baker into third, and Jess Folk Jr., the 7 JR out of Iola, now into 4th, and he's looking for more. Folk up into 3rd. Let's come back to the number 6 spot, and right now with Dan Daniels in the 3D car from Humboldt. As car 5, Brandon Beckendorf out of Danube now, going to work on Mike Petroselli in the 25P, and Jason Hughes, your leader. Car number 12, John Allen in second. Then comes Jess Folk Jr. in the 7 JR. Jess Folk Jr. gets a good drive off of turn 2, down into turn 3 alongside of Allen. Can he make it? Yeah, that's going to work. And Jess Folk Jr. started 11th on the field, and he is now hammered out into the number 2 spot. John Allen trying to hang on and keep pace as he will stay 3rd. As 4th place, you see that 17M of Robert Baker out of Benton, Arkansas. Dan Daniels, the 3D car. Here comes Beckendorf now, the 5 car out of Danube. Beckendorf will now pull car 5 into 5th, and that will put the 3D of Daniels on that final transfer spot as we come to the white flag. Jason Hughes started outside of row number 1 and has not looked back from the drop of the green. Jess Folk Jr. from Iola, the 7 JR car, will follow to the line. Hughes your winner, Folk second, Allen comes home 3rd, followed up by the 17M of Baker. Beckendorf and the 5, and I believe
12. All right, here we go, and we're underway. guys are not letting off the gas at all. Screaming down the front straightaway. 99 Josh Angst has the lead. Stormy Scott in second. Don Krinkovich in third.
Al Haina in the wall.
And we have a problem. Al Haina is into the wall. Mispronouncing Don Nurkovich's last name. It is Nurkovich, not Krinkovich. Driving the 5C, currently in the third spot. All right, here we go. We are coming around ready to take the green flag, and we're underway! Josh Angst in the 99 says, hey, gotta go, see ya. Here comes Kelly Shryock trying to move up into the third spot. Stormy Scott still hanging on to second. Shryock passes Nurkovich for third. Nurkovich in fourth now. And the 99 hanging it way out up against the top of the track. He is using every bit of the Hummer high banks. Uh-oh, look out, he may have gotten a little too high. Here comes Stormy Scott. Josh Angst maintaining that momentum, but Stormy Scott right there with him. Kelly Shryock patiently waiting in the third spot. Nurkovich is fourth. Shannon Scott is fifth. And currently Peyton Phillips has the final transfer spot in the 98. Stormy Scott again trying to make that bottom work, just can't quite get enough drive. Coming off the bottom of the turn, the 99 car, Josh Angst. Now Scott gets him. Stormy Scott with a half a car length lead. And it appears the high side going away at this point for Josh Angst. In the 99, he may have overworked the tires. Kelly Shryock closing in now. Angst locked into that high side at the moment, and he's going to get dusted off by Shryock, who moves into second. Mullins, meanwhile, in the 02, challenging Peyton Phillips for that last transfer spot. Stormy Scott, your leader. Kelly Shryock is second. Josh Angst in third. Stormy Scott out in front.
$102 in the 50-50.
How much?
102. Right there.
Stormy Scott, your leader. Kelly Shryock in second. Josh Angst in third. Currently in fourth, it's Nurkovich. Then it's the 4 car of Shannon Scott and Peyton Phillips. Turning consistent laps, hanging on to that 6th and final transfer spot. White flag is out. 1 lap to go, and Shryock making a move here. Shryock wants the win. Here they come down the back straightaway. Stormy Scott, both feet flat on the floor, trying to hold off Kelly Shryock. And he does! Wow, Stormy Scott just eking out the win over Kelly Shryock.
Top 6 of the scale,
Whatever you want to do it for whichever.
We're
Going down. Let's get ready to rip it up, boys. Keep them in the park. 30 laps. Night number 1 for the King of America Modified Challenge here at the Hummer. Green flag flies. We're racing. Schultz, Tim Setzer down the back straightaway. Here comes Phillips with Drips alongside as they clear, working for lap number 1. Car gets a little attention getter, hangs onto it, stays straight as we stay green flag racing. Terry Schultz, our pole sitter out of Sedalia, continues to lead. Setzer in the number 2 spot. Phillips is third in car 75. Score it no more. Now to second comes the 75 car. Terry Phillips out of Springfield, Missouri. Hammer down, bringing along his teammate Jeremy Payne in car 74 as they go inside of Setzer. Setzer now back into 4th as the lead continues to be. From Sedalia, Missouri, car number 90, Terry Schultz, the Mach 1 chassis. Then you've got 2 GRT by Phillips entries hammering to the front of this one in our night number 1 of racing action here at Humboldt Speedway. Corey Drips now battles with Ryan Gustin. Drips up the hill. Gustin will shoot inside off of turn 2 and Aggresso Racing. Hughes chassis, that Mullins horsepower, now going bottom groove off of turn 4, and he will pick up the spot. He's now into 6th. Terry Phillips, as we mentioned earlier, fresh off that win at the Featherlight Fall Jamboree, now picks right back up where he left off, taking over the lead. Terry Phillips, your leader. Schultz in second, but Jeremy Payne says, wait up, partner, as he wants to come right freight train through, and he will as well. Payne now into second. Phillips, your leader. You got the blocker and the jammer in this one. The Don Babb Motorsports, Brian Birch Motorsports entries, and these boys have come to play, running first and second. Johnny Fenewald, car number 21, as Kelly Shryock, just as we talked about Fenewald, Shryock pulls in car 3. Johnny Fenewald, solid run for that 21 machine. He's up into 3rd. Shuffling back our pole sitter, Terry Schultz, into 4th. And the Reaper, Ryan Gustin, is now 5th in the 19R. Lap traffic dead ahead. Here comes Phillips and Payne. Don't worry about connections that you stay up front, I'll follow you. It ain't happening. Phillips and Payne are now going to race down into turn number 1. Payne now looking inside of Phillips. Off of turn 2, he's there. Look at that GRT chassis. Just jump out to 2 car lengths. Reels back in as they come off of turn 4. My, oh my, is action heating up here tonight. Our A-Main 30-lap feature event here at this beautiful Humboldt Speedway. And now putting a lap car in between is Terry Phillips, your leader. Jeremy Payne in second. Johnny Fenewald continues to run 3rd. And right now Ryan Gustin has picked off another one in 4th. And he is looking for more as he comes off of turn 4. Schultz in 5th. Jason Hughes now in 6th. Then you see the 31 car, Corey Drips, 7th. 8th place is Zach Vanderbeek out of New Sharon, Iowa, in the 33Z. Racing all the way around here tonight at the Hummer here at Humboldt Speedway for night number 1 of the World Championship Modified event. Brought to you by the good folks at Swan Energy, River's Edge Scrap Management, Allen's Automotive, and of course Schwab's Tinker Shop and the Road Runner Trucking. As we are green flag, and from the drop of the go, it has been race on, game on. 3 laps, 1 2, 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 3 laps, for Terry Phillips, your leader. Jeremy Payne in second, Fenewald third, and here comes Guston. Car 19 liking that high groove, but he has got Don Nurkovic dead in his lane off of turn 4, and we've got problems going into turn number 1, coming up on lap traffic, and the caution light is off. And oh my, Terry Phillips, car 74, Jeremy Payne, excuse me, they clear. But what? Nice and easy as they work down the back straightaway. Terry Phillips, the 75 machine, started 4th on the grid, hit it on. He currently leads. We'll see what he does for 16 more as here we go. Ryan Guston says, I like it up here. How much? A lot. Jeremy Payne, see ya. Goodbye. Sit down, take a seat. Now rim riding is a reaper as he goes to work now, separating the teammates of Phillips and Payne. Guston now into second. Hughes comes into 4th, and the cream of the crop coming to the front here at Humboldt Speedway in night number 1 of qualifying action. Terry Phillips has got all candles lit here tonight. And Ryan Guston, who is right up in no man's land with Hughes spanking a wall in car number 12. And that ain't good. He goes from 4th and counting back now with Vanderbeek. Don't think he might put the bit in the mouth now and get up on the wheel? Yeah. He ain't liking that move he just did. As the top 3 goes single file, farther back you see the 51 car of Setzer. There is Vanderbeek, and here comes Hughes charging back to the front. John Allen, Chase Youngins, battling farther back for position. John Allen holds that serve. Car number 98 from just down the road as your leaders going down into turn number 1 with clear traffic. Terry Phillips off of turn 4 by 5-6 car lengths over Guston in second. Payne sits in third. Coming back into 4th now is Terry Schultz and Zach Vanderbeek. Nice run for the Z-Man as he now looks inside for the number 4 spot. Zach Vanderbeek started 10th on the grid here tonight and now battling for the number 4 spot. Vanderbeek in a Skyrocket chassis. Again, the Sputz horsepower out of Owatonna. And Vanderbeek, the Pro-Line Buildings, Casey's General Store. Wayne Dalton Doors now pulls up into the number 4 spot. And just as we look into turn 3, lap traffic again ahead for Terry Phillips, your leader. At Don Babb Motorsports, car 75, the Andes Frozen Custard showing away, but Guston now, you can bet he can see lap cars as well. And the Reaper, can he pick off one more spot? Ryan Guston, Hughes chassis, Mullins horsepower. And here we go, a log jam, a juggernaut up front. Where are you gonna put it now? Guston is now within a car length. Oh boy, where are you gonna run? Where are you gonna hide? Now you got it.
Oh boy.
Yes. Oh boy. Boy howdy. Phillips moves up the line. Guston says, get out of here. That's my spot. He said, I'll go down here then. Why not? Guston now goes inside of Phillips for the lead. Now back outside, saws a wheel, sparks are flying. Somebody pack it up. We're going to the front. You got a new leader. Ryan Gustin's
Jeez,
gonna make it 3,
look at
4
that.
wide off of turn 2. Yeah, boy, you like me now. How about Humboldt Speedway on a Wednesday night thriller? White flag. Pack it up, kids. Here they come. My goodness, how bad do you want it? Ryan Gustin like a kid with a new toy. Look at him open up 6-car length. Checkered flag in hand. Put it down. Ryan Gustin takes it. Oh my goodness. Terry Phillips second. Jeremy Payne comes home third. And I tell you, if you don't like that action, there's something wrong with you. I mean to tell you, that is the kind of action you'll see each and every time out for this Casey's General Store, the United States Modified Touring Series event, as Ryan Gustin flies up through the field. Lap traffic helps him out, but to settle it all up, the Reaper, Gustin puts it to Terry Phillips, who finishes second. Jeremy Payne comes home third, and that was plain impressive. I don't care what kind of race. If you're in the world of outlaws, late model, I don't care. That is plain flat, getting with it, getting done. And we'll see what tomorrow night will bring. So the entire staff here tonight at Humboldt Speedway for night number 1 of the King America Modified Nationals. Have a safe drive home. We will see you tomorrow night right back here at Humboldt Speedway. So long and good night, everybody.
Here with the winner tonight of night 1 here at Humboldt for the King of America, Ryan Gustin. Ryan, man, a great run, fun to watch. It looked like lap traffic played into it there toward the end.
Yeah, lap cars helped us and hurt us. You know, it's just one of them deals. You get on a small racetrack like this. It's part of the game, that's for sure.
We were just talking a little bit earlier about you going into turn 1 down there. Man, I thought you were going to hit the wall at least twice, maybe 3 times.
Well, as you can see, I hit it a couple times, but you know, it's just one of them deals. Small, tight racetrack. It's going as hard as you can, I suppose.
Yeah. What a great run. Boy, you and Phillips put on quite a show for him here tonight for night 1. Folks, if you didn't make it tonight just because it was cold, you missed it, didn't you, Ryan? Man, that was a great run, buddy.
I thought it was a good show anyways. I don't know, Terry might disagree, but no, it's always fun racing with a guy like him. He's a good race car driver, been doing it a long time. But I suppose tonight was our night. Hopefully Saturday is too.
Still got 3 more nights, folks, so come on down to Humboldt. Some great racing. Thanks a lot, Ryan.
Thank you.
37 on the pole. Mike Striegel on his outside. Primetime Tony Morgan. Looking him over from high atop our brand new flag stand. Around they come out of the number 4 turn. Here we go. We're underway. Coming around out of the number 4 turn to put 1 lap in the books. And it's going to be the 19 of Mike Striegel in the lead. Striegel, your leader. Van Gotten is second, the 33X car. Nick Newton is third. Make that 4th as the 2 of Brian Larive takes over the 3rd spot.
Well, there's some good name on drivers here. They'll get better so we go up.
Mike Striegel, your leader. Tim Van Gotten is second. Lariviere locked up with the 33X Nick Newton for the 3rd spot. They keep swapping places back and forth.
These guys racing weekly.
Striegel, meanwhile, opening up a little bit more of a lead every lap. He is your leader in that 19 car. Van Gotten second, Lariviere is third, Newton is 4th, and Terry Boom Boom Bruner has moved up into 5th. Lariviere looking at the high side now, trying to shift around. Mike Lariviere is third. And Lariviere, I don't know, he may make that high side work yet. Boom Boom Bruner has moved up into fourth. Nick Newton is fifth now in the 33X.
We do have a yellow. We're going to have to pull that tire right there. No, if they did it again.
So the 19.
Do it next time. Let it do it next time after they go by.
Mike Striegel in the lead. Brian Lariviere is second.
Right after this.
Tim Van Gotten is third. Terry Bruner is fourth. And Nick Newton in the 33X is fifth.
Good job. Oh, yellow.
Whoa! Look out!
Top of turn number one, guys.
We've got one crossways in the bottom of the number one turn, rather the top of the number one turn. Right at the exit of the number one turn. The number 9 car went around. That's Brady Keefe, and he collected another vehicle, which I cannot give you the name of or the number right at the moment. Alrighty then, Mike Striegel brings him around, and hey, we're underway! Oh, Jeremy Chambers rubs the wall up there in the number 2 turn.
Now, what that lady said, the guy say number 2 was an IMC national champion?
Yes.
Number 2?
30 some odd feature wins this year.
I like to see him racing Caden Carter here on Saturday night.
It's coming Saturday.
They're coming tomorrow.
The 19 car, Mike Striegel, is your leader. Brian Lariviere is second. Tim Van Gotten is third. Nick Newton is fourth. Terry Bruner is fifth. And the top 5 cars have distanced themselves from the rest of the field. Lariviere now looking over that high side once again. Chances are good that Striegel knows he's back there, but all Striegel can do is hold on to his line and hope that it's enough. The battle for third is becoming tighter and tighter between Nick Newton, Tim Van Gotten, and Terry Bruner.
Got it.
Got him.
And Lariviere has taken the lead. Brian Lariviere is your leader. Mike Striegel is second. Nick Newton is third. Tim Van Gotten is fourth. Terry Bruner is fifth.
You guys count laps, Tony. and then when we had our yellow, he said 10 down. I said, yep, good job. First heat race, we ran like 12 laps.
White flag coming up.
He did it. Go yellow, go yellow. Yellow's out, guys.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. We've got 2 of them crossways down there in the number 1 turn. One of which is the number 9 Brady Keefe. Green flag about to come out for Brian Lariviere, your leader. Here it is. We're underway.
Does it generate all your lineups and everything too?
No. Janet does that with the computer downstairs. It's got all the scoring.
Mike Striegel not giving up.
This and race savers are the 2.
In the 19, here's the white flag. Striegel. Striegel needs a quarter of a car length. He's got the left front jacked to the sky. They're coming around for the checkered flag. It's going to be close. It is. Lariviere with Striegel in second. Nick Newton is third. Tim Van Gotten fourth, and Terry Brenner fifth.
Number 2, number 19, number 33X, and number 37 to the scale. 2, 19, 33X, and 37 to the scale.